Leave a comment. Today we talking about the reason why men do not like to date single women. Go like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm back. We talking real facts today. You know, I'm gonna tell you the reason why a lot of men don't like dealing with single women or dating single women, and I'm speaking from a man experience. Because a lot of single women are not nice people. Dealing with a single woman is very difficult, man. Single woman feel like you are responsible for everything. You are responsible for her bills. You are responsible for her kids. You are responsible for her life. You are responsible for everything that come with her. But you gotta understand, as a single man like me myself, coming into a relationship dealing with a single woman, right? What's the benefit that I'm gonna get out of that? Or dealing with a woman, a single mother with kids, what am I gonna get out of that? First of all, if I come into a relationship with a woman that have kids, I will have to deal with you, your kids, and everything that come with that. So the reality is, to all my single men out there, I think the best thing you should do is just stay away from single mothers, because single mothers are the most difficult women to deal with. They don't know how to cooperate with a man. They don't know how to love a man. They barely know how to treat a man. So a lot of single women nowadays, single mothers nowadays, they have entitlement issue. They feel like they entitled to everything that you got. They feel like you got to spend all your money on them and their kids. And these kids that they're coming with, these kids, you got to ask yourself as a man, what are you getting out of this whole situation dealing with that woman and them kids? Those ain't your kids. And for a baby dad, the man that gave her those children, then take care of them kids, what make you think as a man, as you coming in this relationship with this woman, you are responsible for them kids? Man, we need to ask ourselves that shit. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it dealing with these single mothers? What we gonna get out of dating a single mother? Single mothers are hard to deal with. Single mothers are real rude, disrespectful. They're not kind. They're not submissive. They're very needy. They're demanding. They want you to give them the world. And a lot of these single women and these single mothers and stuff that have kids, the thing that they didn't get from their baby fathers, the man that actually gave them a baby, these are the things that they're gonna be asking you for. They want you to be responsible for these kids, these ugly ass kids. They want you to be responsible for another man kid, another man bills. So you got to ask yourself, as a single man with no kids, you know what I'm saying? What am I getting out of this when I'm dealing with these single mothers? You see me, I don't have no kids. I don't date single mother. If I do deal with a single mother girl, it just for the time being. I'm just having fun with you. I'm just doing whatever I'm doing at that moment. But I don't take single mothers serious. I don't take no women out here that have kids by a lot of different men serious, because number one, those kids are not my responsibility. I don't want to be responsible for no other man kid. Hey, y'all go like, subscribe, leave a comment though. But at the same time, being as a man, as a hardworking man, what are you getting out of these single mothers? Because you will put in everything in. You'll do whatever for these kids. You will help these kids grow. You will pay for their school, pay for their football games, pay for their jersey. Then at the end of the day, this little ugly ass little kid telling you, you ain't my daddy. This is what a man get dealing with a single woman, because you gonna do everything for this woman and these kids still don't respect you. You still are not their father. So you gotta ask yourself, what is it that you gonna get out of a single mother with kids? What is the purpose? What can she give you that a woman with no kid can give you, bro? First of all, this woman already don't give the most important things is her womb to another man, and another man that already had baby with her and left her because her attitude, because she don't know how to talk. She's not nice. She's not respectful. She can't cook. She can't take care of the home. She want to be independent. She want to be a boss bitch. Like every single one of these women out here nowadays, it's nothing that it could really give to a man that a man could be really pleased with. So the reality is, as a single man, you need to start asking yourself, what am I getting out of these women? Dating a single mother, what am I getting out of this single with this woman with kids? What am I getting out of this? You're not getting no peace. All you're gonna do is lose money. You're gonna lose your resource. You're gonna lose money trying to please her. You're gonna lose money trying to take care of somebody else's kids when you could go out here and find a woman with no kids and take and have your own family. So you gotta remember this. What are you getting out of these women? These women are not loyal. They're not respectful. They're not kind. They're not gentle. They're just loud. They have no respect, no self respect, no self dignity. So for me, I tell every man out here, stop dating single mothers. Stop dating these women with all these demands. Stop dealing with these women with all these, I'm a boss bitch. I don't need a man. I'm this, I'm that. A man can't really do nothing for me. That's what nowadays it's hard for a man to approach you women. We don't want to approach y'all no more because we don't want to deal with y'all bad attitude. We don't want to deal with y'all. Oh, yesterday you was a one. Today all of a sudden you don't put all these makeup on, put all these eyelashes on. Now you got a BBL. Now you think you the shit, but you still ugly as a person. Beauty is something that is respectful. When a woman is beautiful and she's respectful, that's the most beautiful woman on earth because the way she carry herself with respect. But a lot of these women nowadays are not carrying themselves with no respect. A lot of these women nowadays is all on social media with their body out. They naked, their titties out, their tongue out. They out here not respecting themselves, but they want a man to come over here and give them the world. They're asking for things that they can't even provide for themselves. So as a man that have no kid, as a man that's working hard, a boss, that got business, got things going on for himself, I don't think it's a good idea for you to settle for a single mother or try to date a single mother. A single mother is just a fun time to a dude like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just have fun. We do whatever we do. But at the end of the day, I'm not responsible for you, your kids, or anything that come with you because a lot of these women nowadays are very disrespectful. First of all, you will ask these women out on a date. These women have the nerve to bring their kids like you asking them and their kids out. So you have to know as a man what is your purpose, what are you looking for, how she's supposed to treat you, how she's supposed to talk to you, how she's supposed to behave when it comes to you. So a lot of men be getting this thing fucked up nowadays because a lot of men became so thirsty because all these women on the internet showing their asses, their titties out. They're showing so much that a lot of dudes, a lot of men nowadays getting caught up in this thirst trap. So men, it's time for you to boss up. Cause I hear a lot of these women nowadays complaining, oh, these men can't even approach us. They don't even want to deal with us. They don't even want to talk to us. Why the hell would we talk to you women? Y'all so hard to approach. Y'all unapproachable. A man can't even come to you and be like, "Hey, how you doing? How's your day? You so beautiful." The first thing you gonna look at that man. Do you got some money? Are you a broke? Are you a broke man? What do you got in your bank account? Can I see your bank account? That's very disrespectful. And I tell myself, and I tell every man out there nowadays, you have to be mindful. You have to be the type of man that know what you want. You have to know what you want because if you keep out here trying to chase these women, you're gonna be wasting a lot of time. They're gonna waste your time They're gonna waste your resource. They're gonna waste your time on going out here trying to find somebody that's really good for you. And a lot of these women are good with playing games, especially a lot of these single mothers. They play games. You date a single mother nowadays, you think, oh, she's a good woman. Let me do stuff for her. Let me take care of her. Let me get her a car, whatever it is. She'll turn around, take the baby dad that ain't never did shit for her and them kids. He'll be driving your car. He'll be spending your money. He'll be talking to you crazy. And this woman would sit there and act like everything is okay. So I don't think any man should be out here dating women, single mothers. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good trade. It's not a good trade off at all, because a lot of these women is nothing that they really bring into a man. They're not giving us nothing back in return. They're not coming as virgin. They're not coming as good women. They're coming as women from the street. They all out here had that whole phase. All these women out here been ran through by different other men. They've been hurt by many different men, because they always feel like they could go out here and find a better man than the man that they have. So as a man, you need to understand, like, what am I getting out of this thing? What are you getting out of these single mothers? Sex? You could get that from a chick that's 19, 22, and you could build her into a woman that you want her to be. And a lot of these women, these older women, these single mothers, they already have different experience by different other men. They already been on all these vacations. These lot of dudes done took them out on different vacation. They don't went different places. So it's nothing special that you could teach these women nowadays. It's nothing special that you could show her. It's nothing nowhere special you could take her, because she been everywhere. So that's what, for me, I don't deal with single mothers. Yeah, we going to do the thing, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I can't really take you serious. You can't be my girl. You can't be none of that. I'm just having fun with you. If you think like I'm gonna sit around here and take care of you and another man kid, that's not gonna happen. I'm not taking care of no other man kid. I don't care how fine your mama is. I don't care how big her butt is. I don't care how cute she is. I don't care if she the one out there and got the most sexiest look. I'm not going to spend my time wasting chasing none of these women, because trust me, it's all waste of time. These women are not coming with nothing today. They're not coming with no love. They're not coming with no respect. They're not coming with no dignity. They're not coming with no honor. A lot of these women come from single mother homes. A lot of these women come from homes that they never seen their fathers. Their dad was not in their life. Their mother don't have a man. Their auntie don't have a man. Their cousin don't have a man. A lot of them grew up seeing their sisters, aunties, single mothers. And a lot of them grew up seeing their mothers not doing nothing, not being respectful to a man, not loving a man, not committing, don't know how to even commit to a man. So as you being the type of man that you don't work so hard to become, why would you want to settle and deal with a single mother and deal with somebody else bullshit? Trying to take care of somebody else's kids. I don't think that's an even trade. I think that's not an even trade at all, because these women are not coming with no type of nurturing. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to commit. They don't know how to respect. They don't have no dignity. So you have to remember that. Y'all go like, subscribe, by the way. Leave a comment, whatever. If you don't like what I'm saying, shit, that's on you. Leave a comment. Whatever you feel like saying, you can say. This is a free world. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's going on nowadays with these women. A lot of these women complaining that, oh, men are not approaching them no more. Why the fuck would we be approaching y'all? You're not good women. Y'all come with so much demands. Y'all asking for the world. All of y'all caught up in this Disney princess fantasy that's not even real. Oh, my daddy used to treat me like this. Girl, then go back to your daddy house. I'm not your daddy. I'm your man. I'm the one that's you supposed to follow me. You supposed to be my helpmate. But a lot of these women are not coming with no babies no more. They coming with other man kids. They coming with other people kids. Then they want you to be responsible as a man to take care of another man child. And I tell every man this, you will be a stupid ass man to be out here taking care of another man's child. You will be dumb. Being a stepfather, bro, that's not the way to go. I would never be nobody's stepfather. I don't even like dating women with kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of dude that I run game on them, especially the ones that be like, oh, you going to have to date me before you get the cookie. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell you, yeah, I date you and get the cookie. When I get the cookie now, it's none of that. So, guys, you need to remember these women are not giving you nothing back. It's supposed to be fair, a change, but these women are not giving you nothing. They're not giving you virgin. They're not giving you no, they're not coming with no babies. They're coming with other man kids. Then they'll expect you to be out here taking care of these other man kids when the kid dad don't even take care of him. When the kid dad is not even supporting her. When the baby dad not even doing nothing. But she expect you as the new man to come out here and take care of another man child. And I don't think that's a fair thing to do to any man. And these women are not respectful. They're not kind. A lot of these women don't come from homes that they see a man in the house. A lot of these women grow up with no fatherless. A lot of these women grow up with no respect. A lot of these women grow up, their mothers telling them, "Oh, baby, you are a single woman. You's an independent woman." That's how a lot of these women grow up because their mothers tell them, "Oh, baby, you an independent woman. You don't need a man." So now she been getting thought since she was a child that she's an independent woman. She don't need a man. Now she don't grow up and became a grown woman, and she still have that same mentality that she don't need a man. But all reality is every woman need a man. Your position is use a helpmate to a man, regardless what this man situation is. You could help this man become the man that you want him to become. That's what women don't understand. A lot of women nowadays want a man to be already finished. He should already come into the relationship with all the money, all the bag, rich nigga. But they don't understand that's not the reality of life. A man cannot come already made. He got to come. You help him up so he could become the man that you want him to be. Sometimes it take that little push for that man to become the type of man that you want him to be. That's what your job is in this world as a woman, is a helpmate to a man. But a lot of these women don't understand that because they ain't grow up seeing their mother having a man. They ain't grow up seeing their fathers in a house. They ain't grow up seeing no love. A lot of these women ain't grow up to know the actually what it means to have a man in the house. A lot of these women ain't grow up like that. A lot of these women grow up as their mothers telling them, "Oh, baby, you's an independent woman. You gonna grow up. You gonna make your own money. You're not gonna need a man." And that's not a reality. Cause men, we know we need women. We need y'all to recreate and help us as men, give us the battery, push us, love us, be there for us. Because a lot of women nowadays don't know how to be there for a man. They just think a man is just something to play with. But when you go to other places in the world and you see how they treat that man, every other race treat that man different. The white woman treat the white man with respect. When the white man is talking, the white woman shut her mouth. The Asian woman shut her mouth. The Chinese woman shut her mouth. Everybody follow what their man say, but the black woman don't follow her man. So nowadays, as a man, it's no need for us to be out here trying to deal with y'all attitude, deal with y'all feelings, deal with y'all mental illness, deal with y'all everyday life because you're not those type of women that a man really want to deal with. It might sound like I'm bashing women, but I'm not. I just want the good for you women because I know if a woman is good, she's gonna get anything she want out of a man. A man will go out here every day and break his back just to give his woman that peace of mind that she ain't got to worry about nothing. That's how our grandmothers grew up with that man. You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy did all that shit when they had all them kids, but grandma ain't never said not one thing one time. She still loved that man. She prayed for that man. She prayed for that man to become a better man. She still was there for that man. But you women nowadays can't be there for a man. You women nowadays don't even know how to love a man. But y'all want a man to give y'all the world, give y'all this, buy me Chanel bag. And they be these single mothers, single women them been ran through for the street want you to give them the world. They want you to buy them this, buy them that. Baby, ain't nobody finna buy you none of that. You are a grown person. We at war right now. I tell every man out here right now, this is not the best time to spend your money on none of these women. It's this is the time right now. You should save your money. Hold on to your money. Because if you out here spending your money on these women, messing up your money, trying to please these single mothers, trying to love these single mothers, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna fuck around and lose it all. And when that money gone, she gone. When that money gone, the respect gone. When that money gone, the love is gone. When that money gone, her loyalty gone. A lot of these women nowadays, they for sale. Especially these single mothers, these single women that's running around here nowadays talking about I don't need a man, but they still turn around and be like, oh, men are not approaching us. We don't want to approach y'all. Y'all have bad attitude. Y'all attitude stink. Y'all stink as people. You're not good people. You're not kind people. So I want y'all to go like, subscribe, leave a comment. And this is the reason I tell every man out here it's not a good idea to date a single mother. It's not a good idea to date a woman that have kids. Single mothers with kids is not a good idea. It's waste of resources because you're gonna have to deal with her. You're gonna have to take care of them kids. That's not yours. It's not a win situation for you. It's not. You can't win taking care of another person's child. Even a man that have a kid, when he's dating a woman that have a kid, honestly, he don't really need nothing from that woman. That woman don't have to do nothing for him because his kids is not that woman's responsibility. So that's why I tell every man out here, I don't think it's a good idea to actually date a single mother, bro. I don't think it's a good idea at all for any man out here because it just you gonna lose. You're not gonna win when you trying to what you trying to do? Take care of another man's child when you could be out here going out here making your own family, taking care of your own family, having your own family. Why would you want to date a woman that already come with kids from other men? Why would you even want to spend your money on those type of women, bro? Why? What are you getting back in return from this woman? You're not getting no submission. She's not kind. She's not respectful. She's not nice. What are you gonna get out of this chick, bro? Ask yourself that, man. So at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide what you want to do as a man because none of us have time. And you don't want to waste time trying to please a woman that can't please herself. Because a lot of these women are very delusional. They're living in la la land. They're so caught up in this princess treatment. I'm a princess. No, you not. You for the street, girl. You been ran through. You is nowhere a princess. I don't know why these women be lying to themselves. I don't know why these dudes be telling these women they queens and shit. They're not no queens. They're for the street. A lot of these women out here, they ain't no queen. They been ran through. They're for the street. These women are out here don't have all type of hot girl summers. Don't been F by every single man. Them been ran out here. Them been hit by all type of vehicles and shit. Old vehicle, newer vehicle, vehicle with no insurance, vehicle with high mileage, vehicle with low mileages. These women them been hit by all type of vehicles. Then you come over here at the end of the day when she's done getting the repair, right? Now she wants you to come back and give her new bumper, new seat, new radios, no new everything. She wants you after when she get done getting destroyed out here, done been through all the collision. Now she wants you to come through and fix her. That's what it is when you deal with a lot of these single mothers and these women out here. These women been ran through. They been ran by all type of vehicle, buses. They done been hit by buses, train, everything. Now they want you to come over here and fix them. You should be the dummy, be the boo boo the fool. Come over here, spend all your money, spend all your resources To what? To do what? To please them? To do what? To lose your funds? To do what? For them to be your responsibility? For them kids, for another man child to be your responsibility when you could go out here and make your own family and they could be your responsibility? What are you getting out of this? You ain't getting nothing out of this. All you gonna get out of this money loss, time loss. When she get mad, she might, the day she's not happy, she gonna take her and her kids. You don't spend all this time treating these kids like your own kids. You don't spend all this time spending all this money on these kids and on this woman. You can't get none of that back. You can't get none of that back. She could get, the modern women are not women that's secure nowadays. These women out here not secure. They're not mentally secure. You know what I'm saying? They're mentally destroyed. So nothing make these women happy. Today she's happy. Tomorrow she'll break down the family. So you got to remember, what is your purpose? What are you gonna get out of these women that you can't get from a woman with no kid, a younger woman, a woman that could be on your program, a woman that can be there for you, love you, care for you, adore you, admire you, that could be your helpmate? What are you gonna get from a independent single mother, an independent woman that you can't get from a girl, a woman that you could build into the woman that you want her to be? What it is that you can't get from that type of woman. So I want y'all to understand this. Your resources, all you got. You is what you got. If you out here spending your resources on bullshit, you out here spending your money trying to please these modern women, that's on you. But the reality is, you know who gonna lose? It's gonna be you. You know who gonna lose money, revenues, resource? It's gonna be you. Cause when she get mad at you, she's gonna leave you and them kids. She gonna leave, take her kids, and go. And you asked out. You don't have nothing. You can't get your money back. You can't get your time back. You can't get nothing back. So I want you to think about it. It's not a good idea to date a single mother. It's not a good idea to be dating these women. Guys, y'all need to stay away from these women that you be hearing saying, "Oh, I'm an independent woman. I don't need a man." Those women are not good women. Those women have already been destroyed. They're not kind. They're not submissive women. Those type of women are for the streets. Y'all gotta recognize game. When these women, you hear these women talking about, "Oh, I don't need a man. I'm an independent woman." You need to stay the f away from that type of woman. You gotta run away from that type of woman because she's no good for you. Those type of women are not good women for any man. Because for me, anytime I hear a woman say, "Oh, I don't need a man. I'm an independent woman," I'm getting the F away from you because I know for sure you are not a good person because you're not the type of woman that I could work with, I could build anything with because you already don't need a man. You're an independent boss B. You know, and a lot of you women, that's what y'all say all the time. I'm an independent boss B. I don't need a man. A man can't do nothing for me. So, man, it's time for you to pay attention. These women are telling us every day as a man, they don't need us. They don't want a broke man. They don't want a man who ain't got nothing. They don't want to help. They don't want to help work with a man to build something. They want a man to already come rich. They only looking for rich dudes. They're not looking for we the men out here that's working every day hard, that got our own businesses going, that got something going on for life. They already want us to be rich before they could deal with us. Those type of women, I don't date those type of women because if you wasn't with me in the gym, I know you ain't gonna be with me when that money gone. You know, that just facts. If you wasn't there for me during the hard time, the rain, during the time that I was struggling, going through all this pain, I know you ain't gonna be there for me later on in life when things go hard, when I lose it all. So guys, you gotta remember, you gotta ask yourself, what is the benefit of dating a single mother? What is the benefit of dating a single woman out here? These women that don't need a man, they don't need a man for nothing. They're independent. They could do it all on their own. And those are the type of women that you got to stay away from. When you meet these women the first time, that be telling you, "Oh, you got to pay my bills. I'm the table. I'm this. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm that." You need to understand. I don't care how she look, how bad she is. Stay away from those type of women. Those type of women are not women that gonna ever be the type of woman that you're looking for, because there's nothing that she can actually give you as a man. There's nothing that she could do for you as a man. Because a man, we don't need women to do anything for us. We just need you women to be our helpmate. But nowadays we cannot get that, because a lot of majority of women out here don't need a man. They are independent boss bitches. So men, ask yourself, what are you getting from a single mother, dating a single mother, that you can't get from a woman with no kid, that ain't have no kids, that's working hard every day, that want a man, that don't be screaming talking about she don't need a man? You could go for her. You could get her instead of you chasing a chick with a big BBL, big, you know what I mean, private part, titty, whatever. Stop trying to please those type of women. Those type of women for everybody. You need to please the woman that's for you, the woman that love you, the woman that pray for you, the woman that want to see the best for you. Those are the type of women that you got to go for. Stop dealing with these women that don't love you. Stop dealing with women that can't pray for you. Stop dealing with a woman that can admire you, appreciate you. Stop dealing with these women that keep yelling every day they don't need a man. Y'all stop going for these women that can't give you nothing back. The women that always come around and be like, I'm the table. I don't need a man. A man can't. Y'all need to stay away from those women. Those women are not good women. Those women are for the street. It's nothing you could do to actually make this woman happy. These women are not people that can ever be loved. They can never love you, and they ain't never experienced what it means to love, because they never been loved before. A lot of women nowadays are not loving man unconditionally. They're loving you with condition. So for a man to be out here trying to date a single mother, I don't think it's a good idea. For a man to be out here trying to chase a woman that talking about she don't need a man, she's a boss this, she's a boss that, she's an independent woman, a man can't do nothing for her. Those are the type of women you have to stay away from, because those type of women will never appreciate you regardless what you do. And a lot of these women that you hear nowadays, I'm a boss, independent, those women are, they grew up believing that Disney fantasy. I need a princess treatment. I'm a queen. I'm a boss this. I'm a boss that. All reality is, we all know right now life is hard. We at war right now in America. It's war right now. Why would you take your money as a man and be out here trying to spoil somebody that don't appreciate you? She only there for you because you have this right now. But when all this is gone, is she's gonna be there for you during the raining days? Is she gonna be there for you when the time is hard? Is she gonna be there for you when you need her? Is she gonna love you when you lose your job? Is she gonna tell you, baby, everything gonna be okay? I got you. I'm gonna hold you down. Women don't know how to hold man down no more. Back in the days, those women used to hold a man down. They used to be there for that man. It will make a man go out here and work hard every day. You know what I'm saying? But these women nowadays, they can't hold you down. They're not loyal, bro. They're not serious. A lot of women don't even know what they want. They don't want a good man. They don't want a man that could provide for them. Trust me, I know this for a fact, because a lot of these women, sometimes I would deal with them. They got men, they got good men at home. They'll come out here and fuck with me, fuck with a dude like me that ain't gonna give her nothing. I'm not gonna spend my money on her. I'm not gonna give her shit in return, because you not my woman. For me right now in my life, I don't have no time to be in a relationship. Y'all go like and subscribe anywhere. I don't have time to be in relationship, because I'm everywhere around in America right now. I'm working 24 hours a day. So I can't be in a relationship with no woman. And I don't want to be in a relationship, because you women out here today are not loyal. Women out here nowadays, I'm already driving trucks on the road. And me being in a relationship, I don't want no woman to be cheating on me behind my back. I don't know how what this woman is doing. So you got to remember, these women are not women that you can really put your trust in. These women are not women that you can really say, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever to make sure my girl is good. Because a lot of these women, they come with motive. A lot of these women come with, I'm a boss bitch. A lot of these women come with, they don't know how to respect. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to honor a man. So for me, I'd rather just be the dude when I come in town in the city. I'll call you up. You come through. We have a little fun. Then I'm back to work because I'm not going to waste my time trying to love nobody that don't love themselves. I'm not going to spend my money, my hard earned money, me being out here every day trying to please a woman that's coming with another man child. I'm not responsible for no other man child. That's the reason why I don't take single mothers serious. Women that have kids, and when I meet them, the first thing I ask them, where's your baby father? What's going on? Where your man at? And when it be, sometimes they be like, oh, uh, he wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that, he didn't do this, he didn't. First of all, I already know what kind of category to put you in. You is nothing serious about you. I don't respect you because first of all, every child need their real father there in their life. And if you out here, you leave your man, your baby father, and come out here thinking you could get better man than your baby father, guess what? You're not gonna get nothing better out here. You're gonna meet up with men, guys like me that gonna ask you where your baby daddy at. And I wanna know things like that. I wanna know the reason why your baby father is not in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be responsible for nobody as child. I'm not doing that. I don't even date women who got kids. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? If I do date them, it just we just having fun. And a lot of them be thinking that, oh, they're in a relationship with me, but the reality is, no, I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm just having fun for the moment. You think we're in a relationship. I'm not going to be responsible for you or another man child. That is not my kid. And I'm just being real. I don't think it's anything that a man can really get from a woman that coming with kids from another relationship. I don't think that you could get anything out of this. So I don't know, like, because a lot of guys are okay with things like that, but I'm not okay with that. I'd rather be the guy that I don't want to deal with no woman that's coming with kids. I'd rather deal with a woman with no kids than I could make my family. But nowadays you can't even find that because majority of women are coming with other man kids. A lot of these women are coming with no respect, no love, no honor. It's all about them. What can you do for them? But it's never about what can I do for a man. How can I help him? How can I love him? How can I respect him? How can I honor him? How can I adore him? Simple shit that man we be wanting. We don't want money because we know we can't spend y'all money. We don't need y'all money. But the reality is nothing that y'all giving back in return. It's nothing that a man can get from a single woman, from a single mother back in return that gonna be fulfilling to that man. It's nothing there. I don't think it's a good idea for any man to be out here trying to actually date a single mother. I don't think it's worth it. It's not. So at the end of the day, y'all go like, subscribe, leave a comment. Right now, at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna be making a video about this Iran and United States and fucking Israel war. And I want to get my opinion on this shit because this is affecting all of us right now. Because if you working out here owning your own business, got shit going on, gas price, food price, everything is messed up right now. So y'all go like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I see y'all at 9 o'clock, 9:30 tonight.